To my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally post about with my family activities with my son. I am very excited to share with you my journey to become a Botox and filler injector. If you don't know already, I was a licensed practical nurse. I bridged over to an RN program, and now I'm a family nurse practitioner. I do specialize in wound care, which is the element of skin rejuvenation. So naturally, I'm very intrigued on Botox, fillers, and skin rejuvenation products on a beauty standpoint. So I'm excited to, share this journey with you guys. A little nervous, but so before we dive into that, I wanted to show you some of the things that I purchased. First is going to be my mannequin head. I'm going to show you. I did get this from. I did get this mannequin head from Amazon, which I think it's perfect. And I'll tell you why it's perfect. The skin itself is very real. Like you see it conforms, it's spongy. This is going to be a great tool for me just for mapping out the facial anatomy. If you're going to get any type of Botox or fillers or anything like that, make sure that your injector is a pro at anatomy. The side effects that could potentially happen, the adverse side effects that could potentially happen if you do not go to a person who's fully trained in anatomy, but also I think they need to have like an extensive medical background as far as like how long they worked as a nurse, other elements, which I'll go in on other videos about that. But for this mannequin, I got this from Amazon. Things I'll be using to practice injection techniques as well as injection patterns, but understanding that, facial anatomy for everyone is going to be different. So I want to be able to ensure that patients that come to me, that they are going to get a service that is customized to them. I should name her. I'm feeling she looks like a Jessica. Doesn't she like a Jessica? Yeah. We're going to get Jessica together. Now, obviously, when you put any type of fillers or Botox into this mannequin, it's not going to rejuvenate. You're not going to see results. But this is just to practice, familiarity with the anatomy as well as injection points that will beautify her face, depending on like it's the marionette lines. Her jaws are sagging. She does have static lines across her forehead. She definitely has some under eye fullness, but you also know she has some loss in adipose tissue or your fat pad tissue of your cheeks. And that's what keeps your eyes, up, as well as not having that sagging puffiness to your under eye. Now, for her, she can, oh, and don't forget about the chin. This chin is no go. And her DLL is very strong. It is causing this increased frowny look that no one wants to look like that. We want to look for fresh. So anyway, this is the mannequin that I got, and I'm excited to utilize it. Come with other pieces to prop them up. The other things that I've been using outside of just, the webinar trainings, I'm also utilizing a anatomy coloring book, and everyone's a different learner. Me specifically, I am a visual learner. So I need to be able to visualize what I'm doing in order for me to grasp the concept. You know what? Reading is fundamental. Jessica, how do you get on here? There we go. So here we have Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Jessica is great for learning about anatomy, but also she has like all the issues that you will want to correct with a patient, as you can see. Because I am a visual learner and everyone's a different kind of learner. Me specifically, once a person starts talking too much, I start hearing wah, 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 wah. But I got a anatomy coloring book. So I don't just use it just for coloring. I do notes during like my webinar trainings So your best injection points, your places that will cause the vascular occlusions. But also I do, on my leisure time, let's say I'm sitting out at the park with Bub, I will do like some coloring because it's helpful. But also I review my notes that are on here. So this is a great option. This is also on Amazon if anyone is interested in this. The other thing I do utilize is Patreon. I am subscribed to, she's called Anissa Beauty Babe or Beauty Boost. She's really good. So she gives you that firsthand account of how to inject in certain areas, how to treat, but it's like real world. It's not that textbook version, which you're going to get in your certification courses. This is how she treats her patients, and I like her results of her patients. So I'm interested in the products that she likes to use. So that's a good source. But that is a wrap. I can't wait to, post more about this. If you do like this content, please subscribe, please save. It will help me tremendously along the way during my practice. And I am very eager to share with you guys. Bye.